As you know, Ripple is launching their Liquidity Hub. However, there have been rumors that the hub is rigged. Is that true? Or will this lead Ripple to new global levels? And which other project could help Ripple blow out? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we're giving away $500 at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back to XRP Army. It was announced in mid-September 2021, as we previously said in our previous videos, that Ripple Labs was trying to develop a market-making platform for the cryptocurrency. As reported by CoinDesk, an anonymous source said that Ripple was looking to hire up to 10 new employees, including a crypto trader with experience in arbitrage between different exchanges and a marketing executive who would be responsible for cultivating business relationships with liquidity providers and exchanges. Ripple was also discovered to be hiring an institutional markets analyst, according to the investigation. The job posting mentioned Ripple's vision of an internet of value requires digital asset efficiency and a healthy crypto market, and robust liquidity is a core component of making that vision a reality. A spokesman for Ripple categorically disputed the notion that the company was developing a market-making tool. By the way, did you know about this criticism? Let us know in the comment section down below. Ripple, the blockchain expert and developer of the XRP cryptocurrency, announced that the planned launch of the Ripple Liquidity Hub over 2 months later. The platform will initially support the cryptocurrencies Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, and XRP. Ripple intends to expand its functionality in the future, including the addition of staking and yield-producing capabilities. This new solution will be based on Ripple's on-demand liquidity technology, which has been in use for almost 2 years and will be made accessible as a customer-facing product, according to the statement. To put it another way, this means that Ripple will be providing aggregated access to cryptocurrency market makers, exchanges, and OTC desks to enterprises, with CoinMe serving as the first announced partner for the alpha version, a licensed Bitcoin ATM company in the United States with thousands of locations across the country. Smart order routing will be used to source digital assets at optimal prices from market makers, exchanges, and over-the-counter desks. The turnkey solution for financial institutions is intended to aid in the acceleration of the migration to cryptocurrency. It is feasible for businesses to use the Ripple Liquidity Hub to give their end consumers with the option to purchase, sell, and hold digital assets at the best available pricing across a variety of venues. The company also hopes to alleviate specific pain points experienced by business clients, such as avoiding lengthy and resource-intensive integration through the use of a simplified API, and removing pre-funding restrictions in order to free up operating cash. Although the definitions of market-making platform and Liquidity Hub are not necessarily the same, it appears that Ripple simply opted to refute the rumor back in September in order to minimize attention over a project that is still in its very early stages of development. Denying rumors that are mainly accurate, on the other hand, may have the opposite effect. This is especially true for businesses operating within the digital asset ecosystem, which is subjected to a significant volatility on a regular basis. The rumor of a market-making platform was dismissed and quickly forgotten. Then, Ripple revealed its Liquidity Hub, and everything was back to normal. The concern is that the next rumor will be taken more seriously precisely because the previous rumor was genuine and refuted by the authorities. This simply goes to demonstrate how critical it is to have a strong communications team in place, and how it may have an impact on a company's long-term success. Generally speaking, the best response to this type of rumor is no comment. We are certain that Ripple has learned its lesson and will continue to support the firm no matter what happens. Do you agree that Ripple will eventually show the world that Liquidity Hub is a good idea? If yes, then make sure to like this video. Besides that, Liquidity Hub idea is a fantastic initiative. Why? Well, let's go through it one by one. According to what you may already know, Ripple has been utilizing Liquidity Hub for internal liquidity management as part of its on-demand liquidity solution for over 2 years, enabling millions of transactions worth billions of dollars to be processed. After a successful beta test, Ripple will make the product accessible to its hundreds of clients throughout the world, as well as any financial institutions, banks, fintech companies, or corporations who require assistance in preparing for the inevitable transition to a crypto-first world. Now, unlike other solutions currently available, Liquidity Hub is tailored to the demands of corporate clients and their specific requirements through simple onboarding and the provision of a simplified API for accessing digital assets from a diverse range of liquidity pools. Additionally, optimal pricing for a broad range of digital assets will be available, allowing organizations to give their consumers with the best price available from a number of liquidity venues. Enterprises will not be needed to fund their Liquidity Hub accounts in advance, and they will be able to access working money through Ripple to support their company operations. And here's the good news. Ripple's first beta partner for the alpha product is none other than CoinMe, the biggest licensed cryptocurrency cash network in the United States, with thousands of locations around the country, according to CoinMe. CoinMe will initially rely on the Liquidity Hub technological platform as its foundation, with plans to add more functionality as it becomes available in the future. Come an XRP army if you believe the Liquidity Hub will bring Ripple to the next level. In addition, there is even more exciting news regarding the future of Ripple. This happened in under 4 weeks. A group of friends from the Netherlands founded one of the fastest growing internet firms in the world, which went on to achieve record-breaking growth. Within 4 weeks, the Xpunks NFT moved from a single tweet to a market capitalization of $100 million. In addition to being more than just a JPEG, the unique collection of digital artwork prides itself as being part of a welcoming community with lofty objectives for expansion and partnership with some of the world's top corporations. In a sea of new NFT projects, Xpunks have managed to distinguish themselves from the crowd. Influencers jump on board, changing their profile pictures to custom-made Xpunks, allowing the initiative to reach a far wider audience almost immediately after it was released. Because it was the first to declare plans to mint on the XRPL, which is the ledger of the XRP currency, Xpunks stood out from the crowd from the start. Because XRP has such a cult following that has been self-anointed as the XRP army, this rapidly gave the project recognition. The inventors of the projects went on to expose their genuine identities, and they have swiftly established themselves as a valuable resource for other crypto and NFT enthusiasts looking to learn more about a field that may be difficult to understand at times. Because XRP hasn't officially launched its NFT utility yet, the project hasn't released any NFTs at this time. Instead, they've used an IOU token, which will be traded for an Xpunk NFT once XRP's ledger has been upgraded to handle NFTs, as previously stated. Many feel that the XRP ledger's utility will be more efficient and cost-effective than Ethereum, which hosts the vast majority of existing NFT applications. Xpunks intends to use the XRP ledger's utility in order to achieve this. With the XRP blockchain, users will be able to create a secure public community for a broad range of digital items, such as artwork, with purchases made using the XRP coin, according to Ripple. After setting the standard as the first of its sort on XRPL, several more projects have followed in their footsteps. The Xpunks community has opted to lead via collaboration rather than competition, assisting other projects in their growth and alerting members of the community to potential scams and fraud. Unfortunately, the NFT community has been the victim of dishonest individuals who have promised an NFT goldmine and then disappeared with the money. This behavior has been condemned by the Xpunks, who feel that actual sharing of artwork and future applications in gaming and metaverse-style interaction are the way forward. The Xpunks share hundreds of qualities in common with CryptoPunks, including several that are exceedingly uncommon and sought after by collectors. The rapid growth of the Xpunks, as well as the time between launch and mint, has allowed the team to concentrate on community growth, the roadmap, and giving back to the group and the XRP community by appearing on shows such as the Bearable Bull, who is a well-known influencer within the community, among other things. This openness to criticism and transparency, as well as these Ask Me Anything AMA sessions, have helped the project to develop rapidly as they strive toward their high goals by offering and accepting ongoing input and feedback from the community. What do you think about Ripple's Liquidity Hub? And what do you think about the Xpunks project? Let us know in the comments section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we got 2 videos waiting for you at the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only, and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making an investment decisions.